What's up, Sagittarius Nation? This is going to be your new moon in Taurus mid-May reading. We are going to take a very deep dive. This will be a little bit of a longer reading than I normally do because I let myself receive a lot of downloads for you guys, channeled messages prior to dropping out the tarot. So I'm really excited to deliver this reading to you guys today. Sorry it's a little late. I've been super busy and industrious myself during this Taurus new moon. So this is good for Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus of Sagittarius, or really anywhere where Sagittarius hits your chart. It is a general reading, however, so it will not resonate with all of you. If it does not resonate, Sag, check your other placements. You could find messages there. If you want to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. And if you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Sagittarius. Sag, I got so many downloads for you. Like I could have written pages of downloads that I saw for you. So I had to ask Spirit, whoa, rope it in. This is going to be an interesting new moon for you. It's hitting each zodiac sign in a different way. What Taurus teaches us and the new moon teaches us is to focus on our beginnings and new ideas. Taurus allows you to get into a very industrious energy. And it asks you to think about what you are putting work towards, where you are industrious in your life, what you should be industrious towards in your life. And it wants you to get creative. Some of you will feel relaxed and slow. Some of you may feel an upswing in productivity. Sagittarius, this new moon is asking you to think about the future. Now, we can only manifest in the present moment. It was interesting when I read for Taurus and Libra, both of those signs, my Venus ruled people, were being asked to stay focused on a beginning. But you guys, you Sag, you're being asked to stay in your present moment, but think about your future as you put energy towards virtually everything in your life. Your affirmations for this new moon in mid-May, Sagittarius, should be, I am strong enough to ride the wave of my life towards metamorphosis and change. I trust my intuition regarding any scenario that I've involved myself with, that it will bring growth potential. So focus on situations that have growth potential. And also accept patience. I accept that patience and diligence is key to my success. Some of you will have to wait for a return on your investment, and this might be in regards to relationship and health, okay? So what I picked up really strongly for you guys before I even dropped cards were that you need to ask yourself a few questions. Sagittarius, what is your story? What future are you manifesting? Right now, many of you have an opportunity to get off the karmic wheel of fortune. You have an opportunity to break karmic cycles that you've been playing out for a long time. There are several of you that have been playing out several patterns and cycles for a while now. So you're being given an opportunity to jump off that old storyline and into a new storyline. But this is just an energetic portal. It's a window that will close. So it's up to you if you want to go through this new portal, if you choose, and let go of old stories in the past, or perhaps some of you will need to play out a few more cycles because you're not sure what your future holds yet. The choice is yours to jump through the new portal. What came out of my, oh my God, what is the name of this deck? It's a mapping deck. So sorry, I had a blip there. I don't know the name of this deck. I've forgotten it. Strength, Ride the Wave, and Metamorphosis. Some of you are connecting to a Leo. Right now, it will take you strength. You will need to just simply ride the wave. It might be difficult for you to ride this wave and see where it takes you. But if you allow yourself to go with the flow and go with the current and just ride this wave, being strong through change, you will experience a metamorphosis, which I absolutely love for you guys. It's definitely time for you right now to work smart as well as hard and consider what tools and ingredients you're working with to manifest the future you desire. And are they the right ones for the job? It's interesting. When I was in deep meditation for you, I saw a vision. I saw someone looking at a picture of an amazing plate of food, and they had decided that they were going to attempt to cook this plate of food, and they were going to recreate this dish that they saw. The problem was they had all the wrong ingredients and utensils for the task, like the proper tools that are needed to cook the meal and all the ingredients that you need to make that meal. Here's the weird part. The proper tools and ingredients were available, but the chef seemed to be either unaware of their presence or was just ignoring their presence. I also saw a rushing when you were meant to be going more slowly. And then I saw no work being done at all at different times when diligence was necessary. So consider time and tools and ingredients when moving towards a goal. That would be people, resources, the work you put in, and any acquired knowledge you have. If you want to make cookies, you can't expect cookies to come out of the oven when you've picked all the ingredients for tacos and pizza. So this could be playing out in several different parts of your life. Like some of you want to have a really loving, stable, trustworthy romantic partner, but you've been investing in a person who clearly doesn't have any of the qualities to get there. Or some of you have been doing a job or working with materials in career that aren't going to get you to your goal. So think about what kitchen you're in and what you're cooking. Are you using the right ingredients to manifest a goal that you want? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to be patient and go slow when you need to? And are you willing to hustle when you need to? It's all about the ingredients. It's all about the tools. It's all about how you invest. Okay. That's really important. I got another interesting download. You didn't necessarily choose the easiest path to get to where you are right now. And the universe has not always lined things up in your favor this past year. And I think this past year for a lot of you, luck has not been on your side, which is typically Sagittarius does have luck on their side. Maybe COVID or some extenuating circumstances have kept you from manifesting a certain goal. Part of it was because you didn't choose the easiest path, and part of you just experienced some bad luck. But you need to know that you did choose the right path. I could feel it. I could hear it, because ultimately you chose a path that would lead you to growth. Was it hard? Has it been hard? Yes. But your choices were made to teach you and help you grow, and you have grown. So if any of you have some regrets about a path you chose and thought, oh, I didn't choose the easiest path. I chose the hardest path for myself. Let go of your regrets for that. You didn't choose the wrong path. You chose the path that would lead to growth, Sag. So don't say to yourself, my life would have been easier if I had just done ... That might be true, but you would not have grown otherwise. And growth is ultimately what Sagittarius wants. When you think about the kind of life you want to have at this point and future goals, definitely focus on your ingredients, your tools, and listen to your emotions and the feelings of your physical body. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel? How do I want to feel emotionally 1 year from now? How do I want to feel physically 1 year from now? What tools do I have? What resources do I have? And how much work am I going to put into something to get me to my future? Stay focused on the future, keeping in mind that you are being given a window of opportunity to break a cycle that you've been in and tell yourself a new story. Great change is possible right now. Very much so. Let me talk to you about your natal activations. You have Scorpio, the Sun, and Pisces. This sure looks like your emotions and your physical health. A lot of health came out for you. The Phoenix will rise, Scorpio. If you've been ill recently, your guides bring you a message of regeneration and healing. You know, it's interesting. Every Sagittarius I've talked to in the last month has either had sleeping problems, they've been ill, they've had a health problem, they've been frustrated in some way. So your guides are saying, be patient with yourself. The Phoenix will rise. You are in a time of regeneration and healing right now. The sun came out. Shine your light brightly. Celebrate this time of good health, blessings, and much deserved success. Some of you will experience some success in your life that's well deserved. I think right around the full moon, maybe Some of you, this is a solar return activation, and your guides are saying, be patient. By your own season of Sagittarius, things will turn around for you with health and blessings as well. It's time to shine your light brightly. Some of you need to get out into the sun. Some of you have been connecting to a Leo as well. Also, get moving. Stimulate your lymphatic system and remove toxins. Walking, swimming, and yoga will do the trick. This will also get you in touch with your emotions. So I'm seeing a strong need to stay focused on physical health right now and take care of your bodies. Some of you do need more sleep. You need better food and hydration, and to balance downtime versus movement and exercise. Find that balance in your life. Some of you have been through some kind of a crisis to a degree. Human design activations. I have been practicing my own human design experiment for a while, and before I talked to my collective about it, I wanted to immerse myself in human design. Google human design. This is something I'm going to be advocating and talking to my whole collective about, Sagittarius. It combines several different systems all into one. Like, think Myers-Briggs, your natal chart, I Ching, the 64 gates of your body. It combines like 4 systems into one, and human design shows you who you truly are as a person. It helps you see your strengths and weaknesses. And human design I found to be very validating and gives me permission to be who I really am. So check out human design. You can download a free chart. I've bought this wonderful deck for us to inspire us. These are your human design inspirations for the middle of May. Initiation, to be first. I love this. There is an initiation taking place for you. It's about shock and universal love. You also have an incarnation cross influencing you, which is the cross of education, caution, ideas, universal love, and love of the body. So there's that physical health and universal love, emotion. I also have the beat coming out, which is the key bearer. The last time I did a reading for you guys on Soma, Chandra, Libra, there was a card called the Powerful Move, and we talked about how you are the key that will unlock the door that you want to go through. This is about your power skills and the direction of your life. You're the key. You're the channel here. And we have your authority coming out, which is splenic authority. Splenic authority is the inner knowing to listen to the body's immediate instinctive awareness. Whoa, I'm getting a lot of activation, Sagittarius, that you really do need to listen to your feelings and your physical body. Again, the download that I received was, when you think about your life and you think about the future, what they want you to do, what the universe wants you to do, is think about how you want to feel emotionally and physically. Let's talk about your initiation that's coming out. That's to be first. That's lines 25 and 51 in your 64 gates and the channels of your body. I don't know why I keep dropping these cards. A channel with the theme of shocking initiations is this channel. So there is an initiation you're meant to be going through. The tendency towards experiencing shocking circumstances forces those who hold this channel to will themselves to overcome and break through into love and awareness. See, I told you. You are being shocked at this moment. You are being put into circumstances that give you an opportunity to break through into a new cycle. This will bring love and awareness into your life. The gate of shock provides competitiveness that drives an individual to push their boundaries and overcome obstacles. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your own way, Sag. The accompanying gate of universal love is what every shock has the potential to empower. So you've needed this shock. Every initiation opens a new opportunity to face the unknown, to overcome fear, and to reach new depth and ability as one of the 3 mystical channels. The initiation channel is strikingly intense. The shocking initiations are a repeated theme throughout their life. This quality shatters old patterns and makes way for new ones. What I say? What I say? It's time to allow yourself to be shocked into a new storyline and a new timeline in your life, Sagittarius. Let an initiation, step through this initiation, put the key in the lock and turn. Walk through the door. You will move into a place of empowerment and you will face new opportunities. You'll have to overcome fear and it will be the unknown, but you will reach new depth and ability. Definitely. Incarnation cross, the cross of education. Sagittarius loves education. This is a cross that is about caution, ideas, universal love, and love of the body. The cross of education is about taking what you have had been privileged, secret, or even mystified information and making it available to everyone. Some of you want to speak a truth, a universal truth. Some of you want to take secret knowledge and information and share it with others. It is a cross that universalizes to make something available to all. Some of you may be part of an endeavor where you share and spread knowledge. When one person claims access to hidden knowledge that no one else can understand or hold, everyone suffers. So don't let anybody keep their secret knowledge from you. If they do, they're just maybe being selfish. And you're meant to be sharing your knowledge with others as well. Whether it is a prophet who does not allow anyone to know his secrets or a government that systematically bans one gender from education, the cross of education has the theme of pushing back on knowledge being kept secret. No secrets, no withholding. This could even be playing out in a relationship for you. Everyone has the right to knowledge because it unites and furthers the development of our humanity. It can be a very giving cross. It can be very philanthropic. It can be very idealistic. You may be feeling that way right now. You may come across a person that shares secret, hidden wisdom and knowledge with you as well, Sagittarius. If someone with the cross of education crosses your path, be aware that themes of sharing, education, and universalizing may emerge. Deep. I love that. Deep. The beat. I love this beat. I love this beat for you guys. This is about power skills and the direction of your life. Channels 14 and 2. This channel is a pathway of abundantly fueled, individualistic life direction. You're meant to be focusing right now on your own individual, unique self and the direction that your unique self is going. You have the Fool here, so I think you're definitely in this energy. Those with this channel have sacral abundance, but only to bring them down a completely new and original path. You're being called to take an original path, a new path, Sagittarius. Everything shows me that. It might lead you to better health and happiness based on your natal cards here. So you're definitely meant to be turning that key and unlocking new doors, but only if the sacral energy is present. This channel is about direction and resources. It's one of the 3 fertile tantric channels between the sacral and the heart chakra. Its function is like the gas pedal, the brakes, and the steering wheel. So where are you driving yourself right now? There is an entrepreneurial characteristic to this channel. Some of you are feeling very entrepreneurial right now. This explosive and abundant energy is exceedingly individualistic and only responds to what is unique or mutative for the individual. So if it's meant for you and it lines up with your unique qualities and allows you to be yourself, it's for you. Okay, whenever you come across a situation like any situation in your life, does it allow you to be your true self? Does your key fit into the lock? Can you turn it? If it's yes, it's for you. This may mean that those with this channel find themselves in unprecedented, uncommon, or unconventional career paths. Interesting. Some of you may change career path, or you're thinking about it. Splenic authority is coming out for you. It's an inner knowing to listen to your body's most intimate and immediate survival skills and awareness. You're definitely meant to be staying in your body to find clarity about what's right and what versus what's wrong for you. Splenic authority occurs when neither the solar plexus nor the sacral center is defined. So you may be affected by a lot of outside influences right now, Sag. If your authority and if your sacral and solar plexus chakra are undefined in your human design chart, you'll be easily influenced by the outside world. Therefore, this center is the authority, the decision-making potential, and it's instantaneous. So listen to your gut right now. Splenic authority speaks only once per decision and in the moment. Listen to gut instincts right now. Okay, very much so. Stay in the moment when you make choices. It occurs as a gut feeling that speaks only once to alert the being of what is safe for them and right for them. For this reason, it is important to cultivate trust between the mind and spontaneous intuition. The challenge for splenic authority people is the mental analysis. You're going to be challenged this week in the middle of May, Sagittarius, to bypass your own intuition and overthink things. Listen to your gut. Okay, listen to your gut, listen to your heart. This may be a challenge for some of you. Stay focused on your body. Very much stay focused on your body. Soul truths and questions you're meant to be asking yourself. Am I consistently showing up, and am I willing? Think about the future. Are you willing to show up in the parts of your life that truly mean the most to you? And what is most important? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. So don't get too comfy. Remember the download I saw with the kitchen. You know, why are you cooking what you're cooking? It might not really be what you want. Are you just comfy with the utensils and the ingredients you're choosing for life? This might be the problem. It might just be difficult for you to show up. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. Yeah, some of you are having a hard time being consistent. It might be because what you're driving towards is out of alignment with what your soul really wants. So if you don't want it, that might be why you're not willing to show up. You might be in the wrong kitchen, you might be cooking the wrong food, or you recently were. Are you on the edge of something great? Can you feel it? Yes, there is a risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is possible and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before you will reach the dream. But you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Be brave right now, Sagittarius. Follow your heart's compass. See, again, listen to your body, listen to your heart. It is possible if you're willing and if you show up. All of these messages have shown me that you really do, Sag, have an opportunity to get off a karmic wheel and get into a storyline that will help you come into alignment with a future that feels good, but you have to work smart as well as hard. In regards to love or relationships of any kind, power came out for you. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Some of you will be faced with a question regarding a specific relationship, your life in mid-May, as to whether or not it's right for you or not. Just listen to your instincts and remember, I can walk away anytime. You don't have to say yes and you don't have to say no either. I just heard that really strongly. Some of you want to instinctively say no to protect yourself. You don't have to say no. Maybe you can say maybe. And some of you want to say yes, but you're afraid of committing to something. Just remember, you can walk away anytime. Even after you say yes, you're allowed to change your mind later. This could be a romantic relationship, a business partnership, even just getting together with friends or family. The power to make the choice is in your hand, and you can change your mind at any time. Keep that in mind. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. Very similar to what the beat is trying to tell you. Don't overthink it, okay? Listen to your body right now. Your heart is the gateway to your soul. Yes, yes. So those are all of your downloads. I got downloads and I dropped the cards out and I let them all flow together. Hopefully you guys got something out of that process. I'm going to take a break for a second, take a drink, and move through the tarot because it continues to flow with the messages big time. And here in the center of everything in the middle of the month, the Three of Wands crossed by the Wheel of Fortune. You are definitely meant to be standing on the shoreline and thinking about the future. Some of you are at a distance from that which is most important to you. You're in a place where you want to expand. You have a lot of foresight right now. You're waiting to see if something will come to you. And when it does, what dreams may come? What will you build when your ships come in? What's crossing you right now is the wheel. Time, cycles, karma, fate, destiny, and timing. That seems to be a challenge or a catalyst. Knowing that the choices you make right now and this year may affect the next 1 to 10 years of your life. You're definitely thinking about the future right now. The tarot and the oracle cards and my channeled messages show all of that. What's driving you is you, Temperance and the Fool. Taking a leap of faith, you're feeling very lighthearted right now. You want to be calm and patient and determine the purpose of life, but at the same time, you want to be original. You want to leave the past behind. You want to leap forward into a new portal. I think you know it will alter the course of your destiny when you do this. For some of you, this is going to play out in either career or relationship. You're definitely feeling like you can take a leap of faith, but you feel a little new in the situation. It's definitely feeling like a risk, but your old cycles have closed out. You don't need to replay them anymore. I just think they have you a little guarded moving forward because recent past, Justice, the Ten of Swords, I wanted one more to see how you're moving forward, and I have the Nine of Wands. So in the past, some of you closed out some very painful karmic cycles with this Libra energy of Justice. You felt stabbed in the back, you felt hurt, you felt wounded, maybe you even felt like you got what you deserved to a degree. Your guides want you to know this is behind you now. Karma has been righted. Justice has been served. It might have been difficult for you to go through this, but you know truth and honesty and fairness and balance and cause and effect because of your last cycle, despite how painful it was. You definitely learned a lesson. Some of you may still be healing from this. It's leaving you guarded. Life is a battlefield for you. I think that this past cycle definitely taught you boundaries. Definitely it taught you boundaries, Sagittarius, and to be resilient and courageous moving forward. I see that you want to take a leap of faith, but I see that you're going to be passive and determine the purpose of something and see how some things, quote unquote, play out before you go diving in. Yeah. But what your guides are telling you to do, your advice from your own soul and the highest version of yourself, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yes. Right now, they want you to be focused on abundance, self-sufficiency, and financial independence. Believe that you can earn all your pentacles for yourself. There's no such thing as reward without work, right? Stay focused on the single, bougie, amazing life. Even if you are in a relationship, focus on self-sufficiency and the pentacle realm right now, even to the point of abundance. They're also telling you that very soon you are going to feel an energetic upswing in energy. Now is the time for allowing yourself to be a true Sagittarius. Inspired action is required at this time. What lights you up? What are you energetically passionate about? Feel impulsivity and go for it. That's what the Knight of Wands wants you to do. I think you're not really entirely sure because you're going to weigh things out and juggle a little bit in the 3D to make a choice, but you're going to do it in a practical way. Your next action is the Sun and the Two of Pentacles mid-May. You have a lot of clarity right now. Here's the Sun coming out again. Warmth, vitality, happiness, things being all out in the open for you. You are moving into mid-May with happy, passionate feelings, I think. And as you make decisions, you may have a choice between two things right now. Well, if I do it this way, this will happen. If I do it this way, this will happen. You're going to be busy. Time management's going to be a thing. Focus on where you have clarity and happiness. Be adaptable, be flexible. You might be very busy. You might be juggling a lot. You may have a choice that you're trying to make, and you're going to practically weigh it out in the 3D. Make sure you listen to your emotions. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles pushes out emotions and keeps itself busy. Don't forget to feel your feelings. You have clarity. You just need to figure out how to make something work. The way you see yourself is the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This deck cracks me up. The Seven of Pentacles looks like always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Some of you have had to wait. You've had to wait, or you are waiting right now. You are thinking about what you invest in and why. Can I persevere? Can I wait for a return on my investment? You are being asked at this time, and you are asking yourself, Will I get sustainable results if I continue to invest in what I've been investing in right now? This Taurus energy asks us to be relaxed and slow and be patient and take a long-term view of success. Looks like you're waiting for this Ace of Wands. Always Sagittarius is wanting the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity with growth potential. I think what you're investing in does have growth potential. You just need to figure out how to make it work. And your guides are asking you to ask yourself, how passionate are you about this? And will it lead to success, self-sufficiency, self-worth, and abundance? You're just standing in the present moment. But I loved what came out in your hidden factors. The moon and the star. What dreams may come. The future is a mystery. Have hope, have faith is the star of Aquarius. The moon of Pisces and Cancer asks you to allow for uncertainty in your life. There are many things about the future that remain to be seen. Listen to your intuition and follow your gut. There's a lot of hidden potential in the future for you. Some of you are really finding your higher purpose. Have hope. Have hope for the future, despite how cloudy and uncertain it may be. Yes, that's the hidden factor that supports you, is your willingness to have hope and have faith that you will have freedom and renewal. Despite being in the moonlight right now, you are meant to be. You're going to have to wait for some things to happen. Here's what you can do. Just be passionately driven towards the Pentacle realm. The way you're feeling right now, Queen of Wands and Six of Wands. Yes, some of you are connecting to another fire sign, or this is you. Right now, I think a lot of you are feeling really proud with the Six of Wands. You are focused on confidence and being magnetic, being ringleaders. Some of you are really alpha right now. You're going to be feeling very independent and determined and probably very social as well. Some of you will experience some success and public recognition. I see that you are thinking about the future and saying, when I get to where I'm going, I expect to win. I expect recognition. Some of you might feel like someone's giving you the cold shoulder. They're not. They're just trying to inspire you. They're not going to do the work for you. I just heard right now. But keep in this Queen of Wands energy and move towards successful situations in your life where you shine. I think you are feeling like you shine right now. Just a little frustrated that you have to wait for something maybe. But your final outcome, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of communication and building and learning and growing in the middle of May for you. I like how there are three people here. This is a chance to work as a team, collaborate, learn, and implement what you learn. I see that maybe with a group of people or one specific person, you will have a chance to build and learn and grow. You will be coming into alignment with many people and many things right now. I see a lot of movement. I see fast-paced change. I see action, maybe air travel, a lot of communication back and forth through emails, texts. This could be happening on social media platforms, at work. You will be very busy. You're going to be happy, but you're going to be busy. So lots of movement for you mid-May. And the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, in control, logical, practical, structured, a lot of authority here. Some of you may connect with an Aries. All right, Sag, that's your very deep dive into the new moon in Taurus in mid-May. I know I delivered a lot of information for you. Some of you may need to go back and listen to some of these messages again. Hopefully you guys like the human design. I know that they're long and tedious messages, but that's because human beings are very dynamic and very complex, and human design touches on all of that. Ask yourself if you're consistently showing up. Just feel that beat. Get into that cross of initiation where you share knowledge and wisdom and allow it to be shared with you. You are being asked to break major cycles that you've been playing out a long time. It's okay to be afraid of the unknown, but it's meant to lead you to your higher calling and destiny. Definitely stay focused on health. You are in a time of metamorphosis. Be strong and ride the wave, because you never know what dreams may come. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. All right, Sag, that's your reading for the middle of the month. Hope it resonates. Hope it helps. You can book a private if you want to work with me personally. Link to my website is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys.